Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. Let's just dive straight into it. And this is a video that I shouldn't have to do. I shouldn't have to do it because in a sense, it's not pointless, but people should know this, okay? Crypto's not going to zero. LUNC is definitely not going to zero either. If you're listening to an influencer or you're getting your content from somebody that 1 week tells you it's going to $1, then tells you it's going to zero, this is not someone that you want to get information from, nor would you like to trust. The reason being is for the simple fact that these kind of people, okay, charge people to get information out there. And they believe that, it's a rite of passage for them that they should earn money from what they're doing, when realistically it's a bonus. But the issue is they're so far gone, right, that putting up a video saying LUNC is going to zero is going to get them 10, 20k views, which is around $300 to $400 for that video. Could be more depending on how many people watch it and how long they actually watch it for. Now, this in itself, right, is these videos are coming from people who are actually validating our blockchain. Okay, so they're actually supposed to be building on this blockchain, right? They're supposed to be, you validate because you want to build something. Okay, Thor, a lot of people don't know this, but ThorChain.bull designed a very good system which is highly used across the board by lots of people. Each one of these different validators have provided something to the system, and they intend to keep providing stuff and keep building on the blockchain, right? They're not there to just harvest money from the system. They're there to provide back to the system. And that's what it's all about, being a validator. How can you be a validator and then go tell the LUNC community that it's going to zero? Regardless of what you've put in the video, you're putting that as a title. People are going to get scared. They're going to sell you're irresponsible. You're irresponsible because you're emotionally tricking people into selling their bag. For all you know, they could be holding a short position that morning and anything like that. The biggest issue I find with a lot of these influencers is the claims they've made. I can tell you for starters right now, influencers will steal projects from people. They will not build them. They will steal projects from people. Okay, I can get my own lead developer to tell you, from the words of his own mouth, the amount of influencers that have wanted him to shut down LUNC Penguins, okay, and go start a new site with them. That's what these influencers are like. They do not care about anybody else. All they care about is their own futures. I saw a tweet from one of them saying, yeah, I'm just going to validate the blockchain, but I'm not going to build anything. So you're just going to be here, you're going to provide content, but you're not actually going to build anything. Okay, cool. So why are you validating for then? Why are you taking money from the rewards pool? And, a lot of these influencers have sat there and made claims to the high moons about how much they've burnt. So why aren't they on our burn ticker? Why? Where are the burns? Where are the burn transactions? Why have they not tracked these and stuff like that? And it just, if people stop supporting morons like this in the space and actually start supporting builders that are actually building, trust me, this is going to get way further than any coin has got before it, because they go through the same format, right? They've done all of this to the last community they were just part of. This is a reformat. They treat it just the same. It's going to be the same as the next coin. I don't care. Just do what gets me clicks, do what gets me likes. They don't pay my bills. It doesn't matter. But the way I'm going about all of this now is staying honorable to myself at all times and ensuring that we're keeping the community on side. They're being told what they need to be told. They're being kept in the loop where possible. And, this video shouldn't have to go up, but it's just a joke that we get to these kind of times when the crypto market's a little bit unsteady, something's happened somewhere else, and they're just attributing to the crashing. They're just attributing to the panic that is being caused in the overall market and inside our own community. If anything, those people should be telling the LUNC community, these people are building here, these people are doing this, we have CXs that are burning for us every month. Was weekly, it's gone to every month. We've got other CXs burning, we've got validators burning, all nodes is burning every week on a Monday, their whole commission rate. I mean, what other communities are as strong as this? None. Why? Because they all end up the same. No one has ever got real deeply involved with it on a scale where they want to start putting their own time, money, passion, energy. You know, you just don't find this stuff with other influence. It is the same format over and over and over again. It's the same videos that they done last month for the last coin, and they sit there and think, yeah, I did that last month. We've got a lot of views for that. You know, people are really going to click into this. Don't click into it, okay? Don't support people like that. If they're validating, okay, and you're, you know, delegating coins with them, you're paying their way. You're giving their node the ability to survive. Why should nodes like that survive? Why should people like that even be surviving in the crypto space? They shouldn't. It's irresponsible. It really is. You're playing on the human emotion to better yourself, better your own pocket. And, you know, at the end of it, who suffers? You do as a user, you know, you do. You sit there and then you get yourself into a bad mood, a negative space, and then you might start making emotional trades, which is just absolutely crazy. You shouldn't be doing that, and no one should be forcing you into that. If anything, they should say to you, you know, the market's a bit uneasy at the moment, like we've been saying to you. This is kind of a time where you need to start understanding, is this the bottom? Is this not the bottom? And don't get angry with crypto because it's going downwards. Understand that this is good times to buy. This is a good time to start dollar cost averaging. This is a good time to start getting yourself in position. Why would you get mad in a place where you're now able to make really good gains if you pick up one of these coins at a certain amount? So I think the moral of this video is stop listening to these kind of people. That it's not healthy. That, you know, it's, I could reel off so many different projects that I work with, and they've said to me, you know, well, it's just, you know, everybody charges to do stuff, Jake. Everybody charges for a video, for a tweet, for a retweet. It's totally normal, Jake. It's totally normal. This is just how it is. Okay, so people are paid to inspire people. People are paid to show off a project that is going to better their future. If people just kind of actually thought to themselves, well, maybe I'll stick with this, you know, maybe I'll actually support this movement and understand that, you know, a development site anywhere in the world takes, you know, however long to build, however long the development is. They don't just print whatever's being developed off on a printer and then slap it in place, give it a pat on the back and say to you, well done, you did everything yourself. No, because different people have to come in to help develop things, right? You need different people for different things doing different stuff, and nothing can be built straight away. And a lot of people are adults in the crypto space, and you should all understand that better than anyone, that when you send your car to a mechanic, does everything happen instantly? No, because it doesn't always work like that. Maybe he's got to order some parts. Maybe you're going to have to wait a little bit. Maybe you don't have the right kind of, you know, worker in that does, I don't know, bleeding of brake lines, or, you know, can drop a gearbox or something like that. You need to start understanding to have patience. And if you keep dipping and diving and listening to these kind of influencers, you're never, ever going to make any money. They give delayed information, and then one week they're whistling one tune, the next week they're whistling another tune. And there must be people who watch it like, dude, I bought coins last week because you said it was going to $1. And now you're saying it's going to $0. Oh, I'm selling my bag. I'm getting out of this. And you can kind of see where these angry investors and angry, you know, community members come from, that do walk around going, well, I was told it was going to $1. I was told they were going to be burning this many coins and stuff like that. So folks, be very careful where you get your information from. Stuff like this, kind of a fireside chat. LUNC is not going to zero, neither is crypto. That's never ever going to happen. There's always going to be people wanting to make money. There's always going to be people building, which is the most important thing in crypto, is if you're building stuff, actually building stuff, okay? Building stuff that's going to actually do things instead of just providing, you know, a pump and dump scenario by putting a video out where Elon Musk has said Doge to the moon in a YouTube video. What is that causing for any kind of actual solid gains? Nothing. People are going to buy it. People are going to sell it. And it's as simple as that. You need to give people a reason to keep the coin, hold the coin, believe in the coin, understand the movement, and understand where this is actually going. Folks, stay safe. Have a really nice Tuesday. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. And I'll catch you in the next one.